Good morning and a happy Tuesday to each and every single one of you. I'm back in the village of Lanchron which is my normal stop off on my normal bike ride, and there's one reason why I always stop here on my way out from a bike ride, which I'll be able to show you right now, and that is that where I stop off, I've got this fountain over here where I can fill up with water before continuing on my way. By the way, the time is 20 to 9 in the morning, and then sometimes on my way back from my bike ride, I'll stop at this exact same spot again, because this is where the Casita Papel Cafe is, that serves the absolutely massive coffees that I'm going to enjoy. But anyway, got a very interesting comment yesterday saying that this guy couldn't really understand what my channel was about, because I claim that it's about content creation and blogging, yet I'm always either in a cycling outfit, or when I'm indoors I'm wearing a technical shirt like a running shirt. And he thought, but surely then the YouTube channel must be all about cycling and running and endurance sport and that sort of thing. Well, the funny thing is that my main channel, which I'm not posting on at the moment for various reasons, is directly about endurance sport. This channel is most definitely about my process of content creation, as you've probably been able to gather from watching all of my videos. The one lesson that we can draw from all of this is the blogs that I'm writing are mainly about endurance sport. So therefore it makes sense that I engage in the activity of endurance sport, because that's immersing myself in my niche. I'll be able to write much more easily and accurately about an activity that I'm doing each and every day. It won't require nearly as much scouring the internet for information and research, because I can rely on my own personal experience, which is why whenever somebody comes to me and asks me, will this niche work for my blog, will that niche work for my blog, and my answer will generally be, well, any niche can really work as far as the blog's concerned, as long as it's a topic that you're passionate about, and then you can absolutely immerse yourself in, that when you're writing, you can write from personal experience. So that's my take on that. Let me get stuck into the rest of my bike ride, my endurance sport, before getting back into my office, and I'll check in with you before hitting all of the content targets that I'm wanting to do for today. And for the segue between here and me being in my office, have a quick look at the size of coffee that they serve here at Casita Papel, bearing in mind that here in Spain a espresso sized coffee is the norm. See you then, cheers. Stopping up and ordering a coffee grande for a change, and I wasn't expecting it to be this much of a grande. If you look at this carefully, this is a teaspoon, and that is the cup. That's a solid size cup of coffee. Hey, and welcome to the second segment of this Tuesday morning's vlog, as far as what I'm doing as far as a content creator is concerned. And I hope this at least gives you a smidgen of motivation or inspiration to smash out the volume of content that you're needing to do to get your blog, your YouTube channel up to the level that it needs to be. Time has just gone 11 o'clock in the morning. I've gotten my morning workout done, shower done, breakfast done, which was oatmeal with protein powder, a pinch of salt, water, and then I chopped an apple into it and about 10 of those little green gauge plums, and that fueled up my brain to be able to attack this first block of content creation. My checklist for today is 15 items on the list. Actually, wait, no, just a moment. Let me make a change there. Correction. One item checked off already. 14 items on the checklist. A brief look back. The bike ride this morning was 1,614 calories burned. So almost the same as yesterday, because the route that I did was almost identical to yesterday. I just pushed a smidgen harder on the hills. But be that as may, I've now got 14 items on my checklist that I need to burn through. By the time it gets to the end of the day, you might be seeing that I've got a slightly more pink, especially if you look onto my back, slightly more pink on today. That is a little insider communication to my fellow members of Project 24. One of the items on my checklist for today is that at 6:30 p.m. my time, there's a Project 24 mastermind, which is a work group, which is about, it's called a growth workshop, where groups of us get together and brainstorm hassles and problems that we're having within our own blogs, within our own content creation process, and help to motivate each other moving forward. And the pink that I'm wearing today is a little bit of an, should I say, an insider communication to my fellow Project 24 members, who will understand exactly why it is that I'm wearing pink on this Tuesday, the 11th. So with that being said, let me get stuck into finishing all of these off, and you get stuck into doing the content creation that you need to do, that you need to complete to get your blog or your YouTube channel up to the next level from where it is right at the moment. Speak to you soon, and have a superb content creating day. Good evening on this Tuesday evening, and one thing that I can bring you up to speed on is that word count for the day today is a whole 3,280, and I've got a couple of things that I'm still needing to wrap up as far as my content production is concerned before beginning the process of editing this video. I hope you've had a superb Tuesday and gotten a batch made. We say again, you've gotten a huge batch of content all put together, and I'm looking forward to working together with you through our content production process come Wednesday, the 12th of July. And as far as that's concerned, let me know down below whether or not me sharing with you these videos that at times feels to me to be day after day the same type of thing. Get up, exercise, sit down, write blog posts, and the sharing that I'm doing about them at times feels like I'm sharing the same thing over and over and over again. But let me know down below whether or not this sharing of what seems to be just about the same thing every day is at least helping to motivate you. Because if I'm doing the same sort of groundhogging day after day, does it help you to do the same type of groundhogging, bash out content day in, day out, day in, day out? Let me know down below. I'm super interested to get your feedback on that. In the meantime, let me wrap up my last bit of work, edit this video, and then try and get an early night's rest before heading out and doing my early morning training and smash my blog content for Wednesday the 12th of July. Speak to you tomorrow morning. Have a good night. Cheers.